Hi YouTubers, I just wanted to update you guys really quick on Denny and her progress with seizures and all that kind of thing, school and everything. Denny has infantile spasms. If you haven't heard before or anything, I've done a video on it, so go ahead and go watch that video. It's called Infantile Spasms. Anyway, so she's considered epileptic, and she has seizures every day, most every day. Since she's been on this new ketogenic diet, she started in October, she has had 1 to 2 seizures a day, which is down from 3 to 4 seizures a day. And she is doing much better. There are some days when she doesn't have any seizures at all. Like yesterday, she didn't have any seizures. Today, I have not seen any seizures, and it is like, it's 11 o'clock. Still no seizures. So some days, she's doing really, really great. Well, all days, considering what she started with. But, it's really an awesome diet. So if your kid has seizures and you haven't been able to control them for a really long time with tons of different medications, you might consider looking into this diet. It's a lot of maintenance work, but it is worth it. She also, sorry, the baby's nursing. She's also doing really, really well with her vocabulary. Since December, her words have gone crazy. She's just bloomed with vocabulary. It's amazing. It's really cool. So she's done really well with that. And, oh, I forgot to mention, we're going to be going down on her seizure meds next week. I'm kind of nervous about that. I just found out about that about 20 minutes ago via email from her doctor. So we'll be going down next week and starting to wean her off slowly. So I'm a little bit nervous, but excited because that means we have less meds to take. And yeah, so that's really cool. Let's see. With how she's doing with the baby, she pretty much doesn't even pay attention to her. Every once in a while when the baby cries, she'll go, "What's wrong?" And I have one video and have had one experience where she took a washcloth and washed the baby's head. That's like the only time she's ever really acknowledged that the baby even existed. So she just she's starting to do a lot better with knowing that the baby's there. She's paying a little bit more attention to her. I think she's starting to realize that baby's not going away. So, yeah, but, I think that's really all that I have to update you guys on with Denny. I did want to talk about, her going to school. She's been doing really well with school, and she's learned a lot from school. She really enjoys going, which brings me to my next problem. Because her immune system isn't very strong from just not being around kids very often before this. I know kids get sick a lot during school, but Denny's been sick a lot. And she misses a lot of school because she's sick. When she gets sick, not just like a little sniffle, when she gets sick, like constantly runny nose, has that hacking cough, and just, is miserable, I keep her home from school, which I think most parents would. I do, obviously, but it bothers me to hear from her teacher that a lot of parents send their kids to school like that. And obviously they're spreading germs and they're just passing it to other kids, and it really, really bothers me that they don't keep their kids home from school. I think it's rude. I know that a lot of parents have to work and they use the school as kind of like a daycare. I've never had to work while I've had kids, so I don't know the situation. I've never been in that situation before. So I guess I can't really judge, but I feel like my daughter has to suffer from not going to school because all the other kids' parents, well, not all the other kids, but a few of the other kids' parents keep bringing their kids to school when they're sick. So the other kids that are there suffer because when they get sick, they stay home, which means they get sick more often because the other kids come to school sick. So, and they're just passing germs around and around and around, and Denny misses out on school because she keeps getting sick from these other kids coming to school. Now, I know that, you know, the more she gets sick, the more she'll build up an immunity to all this stuff, but it just really bothers me because I think she would be doing even better in her vocabulary and her speech and everything if she could actually go to school as often as she should. She's been missing weeks of school here and there because of her being so sick. So it really bothers me. I don't know what to do about it. I can't control what other parents do. So, and you know, I honestly would feel bad sending Denny to school that way. I don't know. I guess I could send her to school so she could still participate, but then she's doing exactly what bothers me. She's passing germs on to other kids, so I don't know. What's your guys' opinion on sick kids going to school? Like really sick kids going to school? And have you guys, you know, done that yourselves? Have you had to have your kids stay home because they're sick and all the other kids go to school when they're sick? Just what are your experiences with that? I'd like to know, because if there's something I can do about it, which I doubt there is, but if there is something I could do about it, I'd like to hear about it from you guys. So, yeah, so that's really all the update I have on Denny. I better go because baby's getting upset, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.